the festive season is upon us, and I'm sure most of you are on the lookout for easy recipes that you can recreate for your family and friends this holiday season. Well, Christmas has come early for you guys because I'm here to share with you a simple breakfast or snack recipe that I know will be worthy of your Christmas table this holiday season. I'm going to show you how to make something I call bread chicken pie. Now, this recipe allows you to enjoy the goodness of the chicken pie snack we've all come to love without having to go through the stress of making a dough from scratch. And guess what, guys? It can be ready in 25 minutes. If you know exactly what you're doing. My star ingredient for today's recipe is the Blue Band low-fat spread for bread that's fortified with lots of vitamins and minerals. And guess what, guys? Blue Band is giving out cash gift vouchers to few people this holiday season, so you better stick around till the end of this episode to find out how you can win one for yourself, okay? All right, let me show you how this yummy recipe is made, shall we? For this recipe, you definitely need some Blue Band low-fat spread for bread, bread slices, cooked chicken, chopped onions, some Irish potatoes, carrots, vegetable oil, chopped scotch bonnet peppers, some spices, and cornstarch. The full ingredient list is in the description box down below, so be sure to check it out, okay? So like I said earlier, this is a very speedy recipe and things can be done in 25 minutes or less if you know exactly what you're doing. I have all of my ingredients prepped and ready to go, and we're going to start by making the filling, just like you will make your filling for meat pies or chicken pies. We're just making a quick filling for this. I'll drizzle a little bit of oil into my pan, like so. Afterwards, grab the chopped onions, add to the pan and stir fry for 30 seconds. The diced carrot goes in next, stir fry for another minute. All of the spices make an entrance into the pan at this time. I'm using some ground ginger, ground garlic, curry powder, thyme, ground pepper, and some seasoning cubes. Stir fry for 1 minute to wake up the spices. Then add the diced Irish potatoes along with some water, the chopped peppers, and some salt. Give it all a good stir to combine. Cover the pot and allow it to cook for 3 minutes. While it is cooking, shred the chicken. Cut in slices, then chop into tiny bits with a sharp knife and a chopping board. Afterwards, place the chicken pieces into the pan, mix to combine, cover the pot and continue cooking till the potatoes are tender. To make the filling extra mushy, simply make a cornstarch slurry by adding cornstarch and some water in a mixing bowl and mix it all together. Then pour the cornstarch slurry into the pan, mix again to combine, cover the pot and allow to cook for just 1 minute. As it cooks, the filling thickens up and becomes really mushy, which is exactly what you want. Okay, so that's the filling all done. Look at how Christmassy it looks, and it smells amazing as well. I'm just going to turn off the heat right now, take this off and allow it to cool down completely. And then while it is cooling down, we're going to come over here and we're going to get started on the, should I call it the pie crust? So instead of making the dough from scratch, we're going to be using some good old sliced bread for this recipe. And that's how you do not have to worry about making the dough from scratch. Do you get it? Let's get this started. Place the bread slice on a flat surface and roll it out with a rolling pin till it's flat. Using a knife, trim the edges to create a final look. That's exactly what it should look like. Using a table knife, grab some of the low-fat Blue Band spread and generously coat the surface of the bread slice. Then take a tablespoonful of the filling and place it on one end of the bread slice. Using the tip of a knife, make 3 slits on the bread slice. Now this will create enough room for the steam to evaporate while it's baking in the oven. Gently lift the side with the slit and fold it over to cover the filling. Then use a fork to crimp up the edges. This will help seal the bread pie as well as create a nice pattern. Look at how pretty that looks. Place on the plate and repeat the process for the remaining bread slices and filling. Afterwards, crack open one egg in a bowl and give it a good whisk. Then generously coat the surface and base of each bread pie. This will help the pie brown evenly and give it a crusty exterior. Place on a baking rack and in a 350 degrees Fahrenheit preheated oven and allow to bake for 25 to 30 minutes until completely brown. After baking, leave to cool down for 5 minutes before enjoying this yumminess. That's exactly what it looks like, guys. Absolutely yum, yum, yum. You do not want to skip out of making this breakfast this holiday season. Kids love it, adults love it, everyone loves it, which makes it the ideal breakfast for the season. I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste. This is just perfect, right? Perfection. To stand a chance of winning a cash gift voucher from Blue Band this holiday season, all you have to do is pretty simple. Recreate the recipe I just shared with you now, take a picture and upload to any of your social media platforms using the hashtag #BBChristmasKitchen. Winners will be selected based on the quality of your pictures, and you must use the Blue Band low-fat spread to recreate the recipe and of course add it to the picture when you're taking it, okay? Will definitely increase your chances, okay? Alright guys, from me and my friends at Blue Band, Merry Christmas!